I'm going to do a remake of lesson 1 of how to play Amazing Boogie Woogie Piano, which is the very first video on this channel. If you go back to the very first video, this is the very first video I posted back in 2012, and it is the fundamental start to any person's Boogie Woogie journey if you've never played Boogie Woogie before, because I'm going to show you what's called the chop. And the chop is really the bread and butter, the basis, the fundamental of where you start if you've never played Boogie Woogie before. Now remember, the key is in the left hand with Boogie Woogie. If you come over here, camera person, I'm going to make it very simple. Now even if you're an oldster and you know this, there's no harm in revising it. So this is the chop. You put your little finger there on the C, and you put your fourth finger there on the G, and it goes like this. I'll do it very slowly. Now, it seems simple, but it's very important that you get a rhythmic pulse when you play it, that you don't play it like artificial intelligence. And then you go up to the 4 chord. 2, 3. Again, nice and slow. Don't rush it. Get a consistent rhythm going. And then back to the C again. 2. If you have a metronome, you could put on a slow metronome beat, and then up to the 5 chord. And back to the C again. And that is basically the chop. Now what you want to do is when you play it, you don't want to play it like, as I said, a robot. You don't want to play it like this. You've got to kind of get that beat, because remember, as Duke Ellington said, if it doesn't have that swing, it don't mean a thing. So try and swing it. 1, 2. You know, have a little bit of a bounce there, you know. I think if you're a newbie, you're too concerned playing the notes and it can sound very kind of artificial without any kind of life. But you want to try and get that beat in it. Okay? And that is even before you try the right hand. And when you try the right hand, the first thing you might want to do is put a vamp in with a simple chord. But I'm not going to do that yet because I might overblow your brain. Okay, so let's just stick with the chop. Now what I've got here on the piano is actually page 1 of the Badass Boogie Bundle Volume 1, and I'm going to play it. So if you can read sheet music, you can print out by this way. You can print this out free on my new Boogie Woogie website, which I'm going to put a link in the description, boogiewoogiesheetmusic.com, and you can print this out for free, and I'll play it and point to it at the same time if I can see it. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, here we go. So now, if you want to get the sheet music and you can read sheet music, I want you to go to my new Boogie Woogie sheet music website, which at the moment there is a 50% sale off. Yes, I kid you not, 50% off all sheet music. In fact, camera person had a go at me. She thought I was being way too generous. Camera person, what do you think of this insane offer of 50% off all the sheet music?
I think it's amazing.
No, but you said this morning, you hit me over the head with a frying pan and you said you're virtually giving it away.
I did, but I've been persuaded now.
You said I'm being too
generous.
generous.
I've even made up a little song.
About what?
A little jingle.
Right, go on then, do your jingle.
The link is in the comments. Go to boogiewoogiesheetmusic.com.
Okay, not bad. Yes, go to boogiewoogiesheetmusic.com. It's my new Boogie Woogie sheet music website, and you can get this for free. It's the free sample on the page, but if you want to get the whole bundle 50% off, this is Badass Boogie Bundle Volume 1. It's a PDF download, so when you pay for it, you get a link. Make sure you've got some paper and ink and you print it out for the best Boogie Woogie sheet music in the world. It's sold hundreds of thousands of copies throughout the world. I've written the music myself, and to celebrate the fact that we're at the anniversary of the channel, we're having a 50% off sale. So go to the website, print out the music, and remember, when you do the chop, practice that literally for a couple of weeks. And if you fancy doing something with the right hand, with the chop, you can just put a little vamp in like this. I don't know if you can get over there. Now I'm kind of giving you a bit of extra here, so I hope this won't explode your brain. Because what happens is people try and do too much too soon, and then they give up. You don't even have to put the right hand, you can just do the left hand. So there you go, lesson 1 of how to play amazing Boogie Woogie piano. If you have a look at the very first video on the channel, you'll see we did that ages ago in 2012 with a very old-fashioned camera. Go to the website now. 50% off all Boogie Woogie sheet music. Start with the Badass Boogie Bundle Volume 1. And remember, you can't get it on Amazon. Camera person, what do you think people should do? Because they're confused.
The link is in the comments. Go to boogiewoogiesheetmusic.com.
Oh, yeah.